Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, not so much boys and girls. If you're under the age of 18 or your states, countries, aunts, uncles, mothers, fathers, legal guardians, age limit to vape, fuck off. If you are allowed to vape and you are of legal age, then welcome back to my reviews. Now, just to kick things off, a few differences you may have noticed if you follow my vape reviews is the new intro I've got, which I sort of made myself. The music was made by someone else. Check the description down below to link to the video, or their music video on YouTube that I used for the intro. And my videos in the monitors have disappeared because I did have a few people say to me that they find them a bit distracting, so I've just reverted back to this at the moment, which is actually my intro just now, the one I'm using, but it's paused, so you've just got my sort of like naming that there, what I'm fucking doing, all the rest of it. But let's get cracking on, shall we? What are we on tonight? Well, I'm going to say we've sort of reverted back to our original way of doing things slightly. We have a dram, which is Dead Man's Fingers. We have the vape, which is Orange-o-Tang by Large. And we have a cider, which is Brother's Toffee Apple. So, as always, let's crack into the vape. Now, as you could guess, we are on the Drag X 70 watts, as 1.5 coil, no, 0.15 coil, sorry. Fresh battery and a fresh coil. Well, fresh for the last couple of days. And what can I say, that fucking is lovely. It is orange-o-tang. Let's see what the top of the box says. Bing! It is zesty orange, sweet pomegranate, paired with the flavour of ripe peaches and notes of raspberry. Finished with that. Fuck off. Yes, it gets picked up later on. Well, at the end of the video. That's if this video actually works. This is my second time recording it. My last one corrupted my memory card and fucked it. Fun and games. So, right, what I'm going to say is right off the bat, you get the orange, but we name it like orange-o-tang. What are you going to expect? You're going to expect orange. But the orange is quite a sweet orange, as in the sweeties. Best reference I can think of is the Mawam chew bars you get. You know, they're about fucking that size, by about that, thin fuckers. The orange ones, them, that's what the orange in this is like. The peach is there with it. It's quite background, but you can still tell it's peach. You can still tell it's there. I'm going to apologise that I'm still getting over the end of the cold. So, yeah, you get the orange and the peach. The raspberry it goes on about, I can't say I can really taste it. I'm not saying nobody will. Just me personally, if it's there, it's very subtle. Part of me thinks it's semi there with the peach. You get a bit of sweetness from the raspberry, but it could just be the sweetness for the peach as well. Now, the pomegranate really comes out on the exhale. If you want my opinion, that's where that comes to. It's like, you know, you're exhaling, that's where you're getting that. But that's what Large has always been good for. The flavours sort of come in at different stages, but they're all there, they're all thrown in, and it is fucking lovely. It is a good blend. That is one. The only way I could really improve that for me personally, and if you watch my channel, you know this, I like my fruities, I like my fucking cakey ones. A wee bit of the tartiness for zest pest in there. Would have had that perfect, but not quite. It's not got that. But a wee bit of mix might be coming up soon. But yeah, I'm going to rate that quite. I'm going to rate that an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 vape bottles because that is really nice. Is it going to become a daily vape? Fucking right it is. It's mint. It's on point. And it's not too harsh either. Me a good cloud out of it. mean, these are only short puffs I'm giving it, for the simple fact. Chest cold, so my chest is half fucked. But yeah, a nice cloud out of it. The flavour is really fucking nice out of it. I will say I'm getting over the cold, so my sense of taste has come back, which is fucking, man. You know, I didn't do my last live because I had the cold. There was just no fucking point. Unless you wanted to sit there and join in and fucking snottering and coughing and wheezing. But anyway, onwards and upwards. We are going to do the Brothers Toffee Apple Cider. It is an English cider. It is 4% volume and 500ml bottle. And as always, we are back to our trooper glass. Just more so you can see the drink itself, or in this case the cider. There we go, there we go. Nice wee glass of that there. So, anything interesting on the back of this? 2 units per bottle, right, that's fine. Nothing overly interesting on the back. Just like our extra flavours worth discovering a blend of cream soda, smouldering toffee with rich, creamy... Fuck, who wants to read all that, eh? I fucking don't. Let's get down to the fucking drink. Now, it has a really nice smell. That is fucking lovely. I mean, it's a toffee apple, so you're going to expect, yeah, the right sweetness and the smell of the toffee on the nose. No problem at all. You can tell that as you get a bit of the zest from the apple after it. Just lingering in the background, there's the zest of the apple. So, let's see, how does she drink? Oh, you cheeky little bastard. That is really quite nice, that. I mean... Oh... You get so many sort of hinted at flavours of drinks, like, oh, it's going to taste like this, it's going to taste like that, and you don't really get it. That says it's toffee apple, and fuck me, is that a toffee apple? I mean, straight away when you drink it, you get the fucking hit for the toffee, straight away. And it is like proper toffee, it's not like a fucking fake toffee or some shit like that. Or some flavouring that resembles toffee, it tastes of toffee. And then after that you get the fucking apple coming through, and it is fucking lovely. I mean, if you like a toffee apple and you want a drink, there's your fucking bastard to be going looking for. I picked this up out of Morrison's. Sorry, tell a lie. Not Morrison's, I got it from Tesco's. Hashtag not sponsored. But that is really quite nice. I will be picking up more of them, probably for the next review, because I didn't notice another flavour sitting there. But this was the one that jumped, whatever, that stood out to me. And that is fucking lovely. I mean, I could see it becoming quite sickly quite quick though, which, because it's really fucking sweet. That toffee is really predominant. So, I will warn you of that. That is not going to be something you're going to be downing drinks of, but you are going to fucking enjoy them, if that is your type of thing. So what am I going to rate that? I'm going to rate that a nice rating. Again, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10 bottles. Why? Because that is fucking mint. It really is. If you like a toffee apple, you're going to enjoy that. That is fucking mint, as they say. Sorry for the random jump cut there. Now on to the rum. The rum's got a wee bit of backstory. Nothing too bad. But, for those that don't know, I really like my skulls, you know. I'm quite into skulls, things like that. I'm not going on display behind me that you can actually see, but I do have a couple in my display cabinet there. I've got a big one sitting over there. I've got a few in a display cabinet over there. So if you ever actually seen my house, you'd guess I like my skulls. And the fact that I'm sort of obsessed with the Terminator as well, you know, I've got a few Terminator skulls kicking about. Now, as you can guess if you follow my channel as well, I like my drink. I like a nice wee drink. I'm not one of these ones, I don't drink to obscenity anymore or things like that. but I do enjoy a good drink. And Jack Daniels and things like that, whiskies have always been my favourite. But I do enjoy a nice spiced rum as well. So in saying that, my birthday was the other week there, and well, other week at the point of uploading this, I think it was, from the day it goes live, I think it was a fortnight ago. It would have been about that anyway. Nah, it would have been a fortnight ago, sorry, just working that out there. And for my birthday, a member of my family seen Dead Man's Fingers or rum. Now, thinking to themselves, I quite like my rum, you know, but I like my skulls. And I don't know if you'll see it, there will be a picture up on the screen somewhere, but take a picture, it just seems to absorb light, this fucking bottle. Try to get a picture of it, it was a fucking nightmare. I don't know if you'll see it, but just there is a skull in the bottle. So that was their thinking. I like my skulls, I like my rum, two of them put together. And I did have a couple of bits of ice in here, so it's watered it down slightly. But I went for normal ice for this instead of my ice stones because, well, my ice stones need frozen. Yeah, it was bad, I've used them and not put them back in the freezer yet. So, on the nose, it just smells like a normal spiced rum. If that makes sense. Maybe a bit of a sweetness to it. But it does just smell like a spiced rum. But when you drink it, oh fuck, is that nice. And again, it is quite a sweet spiced rum, if I'm honest. I mean, I like my like Morgan spiced rum. I like that, but I always have to have a mixer in it. So I always have like Morgan spice and cola or something like that. But this one, oh no, that's a rum I'm going to drink straight. You know, a couple of bits of ice, it is fucking man. Sorry for the random jump cut there again. As I was going to say, I really appreciated getting that for my birthday because it is fucking a nice rum. The bottle's lovely, apart from being a bastard to get a picture of. You know, so yeah, it's quite a nice sweet spiced rum. Everything here tonight's been sweet. I've just noticed that. Everything I've got is sweet. They've mixed quite well. They're matching quite well. But here's the question. Do they fucking mix? Well, here's my prediction, right? I reckon the cider and the orange-o-tang will mix quite nice. I really do. The rum though, that's going to be something to see. But before my chest decides to fuck me over again, let's get into it. Let's see if they mix. Holy fuck, they mix really fucking nice. Holy fuck, man, that is really nice. Toffeed orange. Yeah, maybe there's something we're missing out on. I do apologise for my nose every 2 seconds. But yeah, they really fucking mix. Not quite as nice as some of the other mixes I've had, but they do fucking mix. I mean, they are fucking lovely put together. Holy fuck. I'm actually going to rate that an 8.5 out of 10 for those two mix, because the orange and the toffee just fucking mix so well together. Then the apple that comes in after that, that's where the peach and the raspberry sort of get brought out in the vape oil. So you've got all these different flavours mixing together and they just fucking blend really fucking nice. So yeah, they fucking mix lovely together. Again, that is like an 8.5, nice wee pair in there, nice wee pair. Now as for the Dead Man's Finger, I'm not so sure, I don't think they will. Because I don't think the spiced rum and the orange-o-tang will mix too well. But let's give it a wee try. Well, would I say they don't mix? Not really. Would I say they mix great? No. They sort of neutralise each other. So I've been holding that coughing since I went to take a drink of that. The flavours just seem to die when you mix them. They don't, there's no real niceness or no real oomph. You're aware of the vapes there, you're aware of the liquids there, but flavour's gone. So that's going to get a really, really poor 2 out of 10 for them mixing. But individually they're fucking lovely. And like I said, 8.5 for the cider and the orange-o-tang mixed together. But pretty much that's your fucking lot for this video. Thanks for coming along, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry for the third jump cut. That'll make it into the bloopers. If you want to come along and join one of my lives on a sort of Friday or Saturday night, check out the description before for a link to my Facebook page and also a link to my Instagram where I usually post on the day I am going to go live. And like I said, if you're interested in the music at the start of this video, there'll be a link to the music video on YouTube there as well. Check the guy out, he's quite talented and really fucking friendly. But upon saying that, get the fuck, go and see your friends and family. Well, socially safe now, remember that we're still in lockdown at the upload of this video, and look after yourselves. Peace! Like that, itchy fucking eye. So I'm going to say this, I really appreciate it getting, that for my birthday. If you want to tune into some of my lives and things like that, check out my Facebook description, Facebook link, excuse me,